Video, I'm explaining you question number 13. Prove that opposite sides of a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle supplementary angles at the center of the circle. If I explain this question in a simple language, you can say that ABCD is a quadrilateral and it's circumscribing a circle. That means all the four sides of the quadrilateral touching this circle. Right? Four sides of the circle, so 4 points of contact. Now, what we have to prove is opposite side. AB and CD are opposite sides of the circle and they are subtending angles at the center. This is angle COD subtended by side CD, and this is angle AOB subtended by side AB. AB and CD are the opposite sides and we have to take opposite angles. Right? Now these we have to prove that angle AOB plus angle COD is equal to 180. Supplementary means their sum is 180 degree. Now I'll be using theorem what I explained in previous video number 1. Say I'm having this circle. This is my quadrilateral ABCD. Now if I join this, you remember this is 90 degree angle. If I join this radius, this is again 90 degree. If I join OB, then I explained in the video that your angle number 1 is equal to angle number 2. Similarly, again this OR is the radius and this OC, if I join, these two triangles are congruent. Now if these two triangles are congruent, your angle number 3 and 4 will be equal by CPCT. Now if I join again, this is my radius. And if I join OD in these two triangles, these two triangles is congruent, then my angle 5 and 6 are equal. Similarly, if I join, now these two radius are already joined, so if I join OA, then my angle number 7 and 8 are equal. That means in this particular question, if I join all these points, these are the radius. So accordingly, this is my angle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now according to my question, I have to prove that this angle AOB plus angle COD, they are equal to 180 degree. Now in angle AOB, my angle number 1 and 8 are coming. And in angle COD, my angle number 4 and 5 are coming. Right, Ji? Now according to this figure where I have proved according to this figure that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, 3 equal to 4, 5 equal to 6, and 7 equal to 8. This you have already proved. 1 equal to 2, 3 equal to 4, 5 equal to 6, 7 equal to 8, right? But I want angle 1, 8, 4 and 5. Now, because I want angle 1, now if I add all the angles, angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, now all these angles, their sum is equal to 360 degree. You know, in a circle, sum of all these angles will be equal to 360 degree. Now, I want angle 1. So, instead of 2, I'm writing 1 because both angles are equal. Now, out of 3 and 4, I want angle 4. So, instead of angle 3, I will substitute angle number 4 because 3 and 4 are equal. Then, I want angle number 5. So, instead of 6, I'm writing 5. Now, I want angle number 8. So, instead of 7, I'm writing angle 8 equal to 360. Now, 2 times angle 1 is coming. 2 times angle 4 is coming. 2 times angle number 5 is coming. 2 times angle number 8 is coming. This is equal to 360. Now, 2, 2, 2 are common. 2 times 8 is coming. So, I have taken 2 common. Right? This is equal to 360. This 2 will go to that side and will give you 180 degree. This is what I want, angle 1 plus 8, these two angle